Congressman Nadler's office.
Yes. My name is Lidya Radin. I'm a constituent of Congressman Nadler, and I had met with Elaine Wallach a while back. I understand she's on leave. Most recently, at Congressman Nadler's last town hall meeting, I put a letter from criminal defense attorney James Lisa into Congressman Nadler's hands regarding judicial misconduct in the Southern District of New York. I haven't heard anything back, so this is a friendly follow-up call.
Okay, can you spell your last name for me, please?
Sure. My last name is Radin.
R-A-D-I-N.
Yeah.
Okay, and can I have your address, please?
Sure. I'm at 203 West 107th Street, apartment 8A is in Apple, New York, New York, 10025.
Okay. Can I put you on for a moment, please?
Sure.
Hello, Ms. Radin?
Yes.
Can I have you email someone for me?
Sure.
Can I give you the email address?
Sure.
Okay. So it's going to be at Clara, C-L-A-R-A, .Dorfman, D-O-R-F-M-A-N.
Okay, wait, you're going too fast. It's Clara, C as in cat, L as in Larry, A as in apple, R as in red, A as in apple, dot Dorfman.
Dorfman, Delta, O as in Oscar, R as in Romeo, F as in Foxtrot, M as in Mike, A as in Apple, N as in November.
Okay.
At mail, M-A-I-L. .house. .gov. And
go ahead.
I would, and so please follow up with her with your complaint and the report that you gave to the congressman. Is that okay?
Well, what does she have a phone number?
Unfortunately, she can't return any phone calls right now.
I'm sorry, she's what?
Unfortunately, she's occupied right now. But if you sent can you please send her an email instead?
Wait, you're coming in a little garbled. So
sorry.
She's not accepting phone calls or what?
No, currently she's occupied. But can you please send her an email instead?
Yeah, but in case I need to phone her directly, what's her direct line?
I can't get that out. I'm sorry.
Okay, who is this person? Is she? What's her title?
She is the office assistant.
She's the office assistant?
Yeah.
So my complaint isn't even going to a member of the staff?
She is a member of the staff. She handles all incoming complaints.
But I already did that with Miss Wallach, the Director of Constituent Services, and I was told that this complaint would go directly to the House Judiciary Committee because it needed to go to Washington. It has to do with judges operating outside the scope of their employment. We don't employ judges to break the law.
I know. Can you please send her an email?
Do you have Robert? Who's the director? Who's the district director?
The district director is Robert Katzman.
Right. Can you spell his last name for me?
Gotttheim.
Okay. What's his email, please?
One moment, please. Excuse me, Ms. Radin?
Yes.
Hi. Can I please transfer you to someone else, please?
Sure.
One moment, please.
So you want to send in a request about, getting a response to something you gave the congressman at our town hall?
Thank you so much for taking my call today. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking, please?
Hi, my name is Clara Dorfman.
Hi, Ms. Dorfman. Thank you so much for taking my call. The problem that I'm having is when I spoke to Ellen Wallach, the Director of Constituent Services, she told me my complaint was going directly to Washington because it was appropriate to go to the House Judiciary Committee. We have judges who are operating outside the scope of their employment. They're breaking the law.
Okay.
So I believe I spoke directly to Mr. Robert Gottheim at the town hall meeting. My complaint was put directly into the hands of Congressman Nadler. Here's the problem. Here's the problem I'm having. I understand Congressman Nadler's son, Michael Nadler, works for Chief Judge in the Second Circuit, Robert Katzman. So when Robert Katzman, who's known about this for over a year, I'm being victimized and New Yorkers are being victimized every single month in the Central Violations racketeering scam. So when we complain to Chief Judge Katzman, he does nothing. Well, basically he acquiesces, so his silence is acquiescence. So he's sanctioning, endorsing, aiding and abetting, colluding and conspiring with these crimes. He's putting a stamp of approval on it. He's at the judicial conference. The judicial...
Okay.
Wait, let me just finish for a second. Okay, it'll take me about 60 seconds. The judicial conference includes the Chief Judge of the Supreme Court, Judge Roberts. The judicial conference is responsible for the administrative offices of the court. The administrative offices of the court run Central Violations Bureau. These are Central Violations Bureau federal ticket scams. So it involves the judiciary at the highest level, and when we go to Congressman Nadler, it's his son who's now part of the cover-up with Judge Katzman's office. So this has to go to the House Judiciary Committee. It's a shame that all these judges are breaking the law. That's not our problem. We don't pay them to break the law.
Okay, so why don't you send me an email with your request? Because it sounds like you've already given the congressman the letter outlining your request. And
at his town hall meeting, where it was filmed by independent producers, and guess what? NBC News. And he was asked, what is that being handed to you? And he said expressly, a report on judicial misconduct. So now we have a Congressman Nadler.
Okay. Do you want to follow up?
Yeah.
If you want a follow-up, I can't guarantee anything, but what I can do is I can have you email me something and I will forward it to the appropriate person in Washington, okay?
Who's the appropriate person in Washington?
I don't know who that is. I'm going to need to figure that out.
Wonderful. Thank you
so much. The next step you can do is you can email me. Do you want to email me?
Yes, I do. Let me confirm your email. It's Clara, Clara Dorfman, Dorff, as in Frank, MAN, at mail.house.gov.
Yeah, did our intern just give that to you?
Yeah. I just want to confirm it. So you're going to figure out, I was told by Ellen Wallach, the Director of Constituent Services, I was told this would go to the House Judiciary Committee, and it should be provided to every single member of the committee, because...
I don't know why she said that it would go to the House Judiciary Committee. I can't comment on that.
Because it's not a district problem. It's federal judges, magistrate judges, the Chief Magistrate Judge, Judge Freeman, and the Chief U.S. District Judge, Colleen McMahon, and the Chief Circuit Judge, Robert Katzman, all colluding and conspiring and breaking the law and picking on, these are the feds scamming New Yorkers.
Okay. Well, you're welcome to send me an email, okay?
It's already been done. So here's what I would ask. Here's what I would ask from you: when you figure out who the appropriate person on the House Judiciary, this should be sent to every single member of the House Judiciary Committee. When you figure out who you've sent it to, can you please let me know so I can follow up with them? Because I've already been in touch with the senators in Washington, and they recommended that I strongly work with my congressman to do casework, because surely Congressman Nadler and his son are not part of colluding and conspiring with judges breaking the law.
So all I can do is I can make sure that somebody on our staff sees it, okay?
In Washington.
But yes, all
you
right?
certainly wouldn't want to be obstructing justice by blocking this information from going to each and every member of the House Judiciary Committee, would you, Ms. Dorfman?
I don't know what the appropriate steps will be to take, but I can assure you that we will take them, okay?
Okay, so you know what? I want to thank you for your kind assistance today, and let's continue to work together, because I'm sure, Ms. Dorfman, you do not go along with judges breaking the law. That would be hurtful to you. It's hurtful to New Yorkers. I've already been victimized.
All right. I'm sorry that you've been victimized, and I'm sorry you feel that way, okay? But I assure you that, we'll take the appropriate steps.
Okay, I will follow up with you, okay?
All right. Take care.
Thank you.